What's up guys, Jordan here with Complete Geek TV, and today I want to talk about why I think the Nintendo Switch is still a great console to buy in 2020. Real fast, before we get into this video, if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. It helps us out a ton and you'll see all of our videos as soon as they come out. Let's get to it. So with the Nintendo Switch, this is a system that I've found myself rebuying so many games. For instance, last night I was on my Xbox and I saw that Final Fantasy IX was on Games Pass, which means I could play it for free because I'm currently subscribed to Games Pass. So I start playing Final Fantasy IX. It's one of the Final Fantasies I have not played yet. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be great. I've been wanting to play this. It's free, let's play it. So I start playing the game. I'm sitting on the couch in the living room and I start thinking, man, I would just love if this game was on Switch. And I kind of already knew it was, but still, I went and grabbed the Switch and I was like, I'm gonna check. So I looked, and sure enough, Final Fantasy IX is on Switch. And I sat there and debated, you know, I can play Final Fantasy IX for free on Xbox right now, or I can pay $20 and play it on the Switch. And I mean, I debated it for a while, and then just the more I thought about it, you know, I was like, this is really a great game for the Switch. Just JRPGs work beautifully on the Switch. The handheldness of them, I don't know if that's a word, handheldness, but it works great. I mean, once you have this thing up to your face like this, I mean, it looks like you're at like a 65-inch screen anyway. I mean, I know it's a small screen, but when it's close to your face, it looks humongous. So, so when it's close to your face, it looks humongous. Anyway. So I just really debated it, and finally I ended up buying the game on the Switch. Because anytime I travel, I'm gonna play the Switch, and I would love to play that game while traveling. When I'm at home, sometimes I just wanna sit in bed and play a game. I don't always wanna go to the living room. I don't always wanna take up the big TV. Sometimes I just wanna play a game and relax. This may sound weird, but I love laying on my stomach and playing the Switch. That's something that's difficult to do with a console and TV setup. I mean, if you're laying on your stomach trying to play a game, your head's gonna be pretty twisted up there trying to look at the screen, unless your TV's on the floor angled, and then I don't know, that's just weird. I mean, unless you got a room designed for gaming and that's your idea. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess, in that case, so oh, power to you there. Now, you might be thinking, Jordan, you can already basically do the same thing as the Switch with a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One. And in a way you can with PS4 Remote Play or Xbox game streaming, but there is a big difference, and that is that both of those require internet. I've done PS4 Remote Play many times, and sometimes it works great, sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Just recently, I was out of town, and in the hotel I was connected to the internet. The internet actually seemed pretty good there, but it would not connect to the PlayStation 4. No matter what I tried, the Remote Play refused to connect. If you're on cell phone service, it's very iffy, at least it always has been for me. If you have better results with PS4 Remote Play on cell phone service or in hotels and stuff, then that's great, that's awesome, and maybe that works great for you. I just haven't had a whole lot of luck with it. As far as Xbox game streaming goes, to my knowledge, it only works with an Android phone or a Windows computer, as far as I understand. So that's a problem for me because I currently have an iPhone. Even with PS4 Remote Play, when I've been in the exact same house on the same network with the same Wi-Fi and everything, I don't always have the greatest experience with it. I would say I have decent fiber internet, and it'll just randomly disconnect. There's no reason. Internet says it's good, speeds look good, just decides it was done and just drops completely or starts lagging real bad. And again, maybe I'm just having issues. For me, I'm still gonna say, if you're wanting to play a game portably, the Nintendo Switch is still, in my opinion, the best option. Just going back to Final Fantasy IX, for instance, as I was playing it last night on the couch and just thought about it, I really came to the conclusion that I probably won't finish the game or at least won't finish it very soon at all if it's on the Xbox only. With it being on the Switch, I can now play it at any time, and I just think that is an amazing thing, and it's still an amazing thing. I know the Switch isn't anything new now, but I still am just amazed by it all the time. So I think that does it. I think the Switch is something I'll be playing for a long time, and even when the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 come out, I'm sure I will get those at some point, but that's not going to stop me from playing the Switch. And in fact, I still think even when those systems are out, if the option comes to play a game on the Switch and play a game on, say, the PlayStation 5, I mean, depending on the game, I might pick the Switch still, just because I love how portable it is. I love that I can sit and be comfortable while playing it, and if I want to play it on a big screen, I can do that too. So, good job, Nintendo. Good job. Once again, if you're new to the channel and you've liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Do you like the Switch? Do you hate it? How do you feel about my custom white controllers that my wife got me? That's pretty sweet. Let us know, and we'll see you next time. Bye.